Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy again, Jerry Graphic. I welcome you once again. Happy New Week to you all. I believe we all enjoyed our weekend. I welcome you once again to a new tutorial. On this tutorial, we're going to learn how to design abstract logo and also make it a 3D logo as well. We are going to make use of bezier tools in pixellab using our smartphone to achieve this logo. Kindly stay calm and see how we can achieve this possible without wasting much of our time. If this is your first time of visiting this channel, please do well to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Turn it on as we drop a new tutorial. You will be the first person to notify. Alright guys, let's get started. Let's change this background to white. The next thing that we're going to do now is to go to your pixel tones, which is this. Click on it. Now the next thing that we're going to do now is to set our ruler. Let's keep it at 9, 9. I hope you are following. Do something like this. Then click OK. Then come here, click here like this. Let's straight this line. Cool. The next thing that we're going to do now is to reduce the size. For you to reduce the size, come here. Click on this. Click on this second to the last, this one. Then do something like this. Then click on rotate, which is the last one. Rotate. Let's rotate this. Do something like this. I hope you are following. Now I want to use my hand to drag it. For you to use your hand to drag it, then click here. Click on this last one. This. Then drag it like this. Now I want to double tap the line, which is I will just click on this plus sign here. Do something like this. Then come back here to straight it like this. I hope you are following. Having done that, the next thing that we're going to do now is to come back to the plus sign, then double tap it like this. Now let's set this. Cool. Make sure you straight the line because the logo will come out depending on how you set your ruler. Okay, so you need to make it straight. Okay, cool. As you can see, we have achieved something already. The next thing that we're going to do now is to give this a color. Go back to editing, then scroll down. Let's click here so that the color will come up. Click here like this. Tap it first, then go to color. Give it a red color depending on the color that you want, right? You can give it the color that you want to give it. It must not be the one that I'm using. Then take this down like this so that it will not show. Cool. The next thing that I'm going to do now is to reduce the stroke. In fact, take it to 0 so that the black line will not show. Do something like this. I hope you are following. Cool. Then mark it. Now we're going to bring out a shape. Before then, let's position this at the center. Cool. Then go to shape, turn the ratio to 100, then change the color to red as well. Then give it a stroke, make it 2. Cool. Then position it at the center as well. Then bring it close to the logo. I think something like this should be okay. Now, as you can see, this is a logo already. All right, you can save this as a transparent background. Now we are going to make it a 3D logo now. So let's see how you can achieve this possible on this pixellab. All right, the next thing that we are going to do now is to let's log this first. Then go to your bezier again. Let's straight this line as well. Do something like this again. Cool. Then reduce the size. Rotate this. Do something like this. Then click here to use your hand to drag it. Do something like this. Cool. Now that you will be able to achieve this, click on the plus sign. Then double tap this like this. Then straight this line as well. Cool. Then click on the plus sign again. Double tap it like this. Cool. Now that we have been able to achieve this, let's check it out here. Okay, let's shift it to this side like this a little bit. Cool. Now the next thing that we're going to do now is to give this a color. And the color that we're going to use, we are going to use gradient. Then do something like this. Then come here, then drag this to this end like this. Then mark it. Mark it like this. Now let's dress this. Cool. The next thing that we're going to do now is to duplicate this. duplicate this like this, then come to crop, do something like this. I hope you are following. Then mark it, bring it here. Now that is something that we are going to do again. Go to your color, then go to grid there. Pick the same red color, then do something like this. Come here. Now change this to upside down, like just do something like this. No, let's use something like this and see how it be. Okay, cool. Now that we will be able to achieve this, the next thing that we're going to do now is to go to bezier again, straight this line, then reduce the size, rotate it like this. Alright, the next thing that we're going to do now is to click on this plus sign. Sorry, let's come back. Go to your bezier, do something like this. Double tap here like this, then go to your gradient, do the same thing. Now we're going to change this upside down. All right, do something like this, then click OK. Now the next thing that we're going to do now is to work on this. Reduce the stroke, take the stroke to 0 as well, and then mark it. As you can see, it has come up as a 3D logo already. Let's work on this again. Let's do something like this. Cool. This is how I want it to be. Then let's match this together. Sorry. Increase the size. Position this at the center. Do something like this. Cool. As you can see, this is abstract logo. This is how to present abstract logo if a client asks you to make a design of abstract logo. You can make something like this for a client. Now you can save as transparent background, depend on how you want to save it. You can save it as uh, if you want to save to your gallery, just save as PNG and Ultra to your gallery. Alright, thank you guys. Stay tuned for a new tutorial. Thank you for watching and God bless you.